Now with the difference between embedding my YouTube in my event, it has kind of changed like the traffic that I get to my YouTube. So can you talk about that a little bit for folks who want to use, like I'm doing the events of tracking and how that kind of splits up what the look and feel is of the views and so forth?
Sure. The thing I think that you're talking about is when we do a Hangout on Air, it turns it into a live YouTube broadcast. And that YouTube broadcast can be shown anywhere on the web. So it's what I like to call packaging. Where are you packaging your Hangout? Where are you making or encouraging people to land to watch it? And this can be a difficult thing for many people. In other words, you don't know where do people want to watch it. I'm working with new clients now that want to watch their live Google Plus Hangout on Facebook. And so I'm helping them, I'm helping them do that, but there's others that want them to be watching it on YouTube or on Google Plus or in an event or on my website. So all of these places are possible. And so when I work with my clients one-on-one, I try to help them determine what's going to give you the best bang for your buck. Where are the people that are converting, that are pressing the button that you want them to press? That's where it really matters, and sometimes it means we have to experiment and we do testing one versus another. Now, primarily for me, because I came into Google Plus early, because what I call post on purpose, I have most of my traction inside Google Plus. And so because of that, I do a lot of my work inside Google Plus. But when I work with my clients, they may not have come from that angle, and therefore I help them develop their tool set in the environment that's going to work best for them.
I agree. I don't think there's any one specific thing you can say of here's the formula that's what's going to work. I know for myself, I've got it. That it's sitting in my events, and then it goes to my YouTube, and then I post it on my website as well. So it's all about strategy, right?
Yeah, and it's also about where your people know you. So if they know you in a different environment than Google Plus, then you're going to want to talk to them there. Now, some of them, if you can bring them into the Google Plus fold, right, the place of Google Plus, and you can help them see the advantages of being here, then you've got a funnel in essence. You've narrowed it down to those that, quote, get it, and they're going to be able to dominate in a sense, because those, well, I'll try to keep it short. I came here from an SEO background. SEO, search engine optimization, that was my background. Okay, and I was involved with video. And so when you tie those two together, and the fact that Google Plus is owned by Google, then it was a no-brainer for me. This is where I needed to be. Other people are not necessarily that adept at posting on purpose, and they're not quite understanding how Google Plus works. It's pretty simple for me. I can explain it to them. When they take a different perspective, all of a sudden it starts working. But until then, it's like nobody's here. And the nobody here, that's gone 2 years ago. I mean, there's been people here. If you know how to connect with them, I have been on here literally 12 to 15 hours every day for the last year and a half. So there is no ghost town for me.
And I agree.